Welcome to Late Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be continuing South of Midnight. Now, in our last episode, we conquered Two-Toed Tom, and we discovered his past. He was a pet alligator who was starved by his owner, and once he was free of his very malicious owner, he ate everything he could, from pigs to cows to washing machines. Anything he could get his maw on, he ate it. So, in today's episode, we are going to continue forward. I messed with the graphics. I am so sorry for the last episode. The lag that was happening in the game made my face cam footage lag as well. Like, it was just, I didn't catch that until I was editing, and I tried to edit as much out as I could, but it was bad. And it still looks pretty bad. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I don't really think there's anything I can do, because, like, I looked up guides online to see what other people were doing, and did I turn off? I did have to go in and turn this off, because I saw a lot of people saying that when they turned it off, it helped a lot. But, like, I went into graphics and I lowered a bunch of this shit, and it's still running, like, it's not running very well. Like, even when this stuff was, you know, on a higher setting, it was struggling a lot. So, I don't know what to do. I don't really know if there's anything I can do. Oh, I love it when you can see the cranes.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work. Y'all are in my way.
Look at us go. That was an easy battle. I don't know who we're going after next, because where we left off in the last chapter, Catfish was
Nice
like
fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
we found our trailer by the river, and there was red yarn everywhere, and that's a sign that Hug and Molly was there. So Catfish was like, I think Hug and Molly got your mom. So that's great, isn't it? Wait, where? Ooh. I've been looking out for those health filaments, but I haven't seen any. See, do you see that? Do you see how laggy it is? I don't know what to do to fix that.
What else did I get wrong about you? Is that... No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out. Did the storm crash the boat?
Oh, wait, what? What are we doing? I'm also, for some reason... Abel, here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker, hammer, iron, not steel. Nearly caught one, snatched my tools right off my belt, damnable critters.
Iron, right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Is when I press shift, it's not wanting to sprint. And it's very frustrating.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Well, there's another bottle tree. That one's pretty. Ow. Oh, so if he gets hurt, I get hurt too.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Why? Let me go this way instead. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, so that's what those are. I was wondering what those piles were, because we saw them, in other places, but I didn't know what they were. I thought maybe they were just, like, some, you know, magic thing.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Here to fix things.
Oh, fuck. Well, I was trying to get to a healing spot. See, this was what was making my game lag so bad in the last chapter, in the last video.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Oh, don't tell me she tried to, like, parentify Trey.
didn't know Dad had a sister. Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Really? Local honey? Wait, is she saying like local honey helps fix allergies? Because if that's true, I really need to drink it by the bucketful.
Small enough to fit a baby. They know I'm here.
I need to start doing that more. Shit. I didn't even know this was over.
Now for another painful memory.
Yep. Wait, has it been healing us?
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Oh.
Kids make mistakes sometimes.
I feel bad for Trey. Like, what the fuck? Knowing that... your mom, you know, prefers the other kid over you. That has to suck. Oh, I saw that.
Here they come.
Ow. Hopefully Crouton's doing some damage. I wonder if we're gonna get introduced to new
Now for the
Haints. Or if this is gonna be it.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh
no.
my god.
Did Mama know about this?
Oh my god. Oh, that was it? Oh god.
Jesus!
Not a fan of all these
So loud!
thorny bushes and stuff. Feels very claustrophobic, and I'm not a fan of that. Hey, I only died once. Hey.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
These bottle trees are so beautiful. Look at that. That is stunning.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Is that her dad?
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
This place looks pretty well kept for being abandoned.
Granny Couture.
Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerged on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgola Ball on the banks of the Bayou Gola with their brethren. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shapeshifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest that Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou's physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou. Huh. Bunny looks so proud of her. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
There's the spider lady again. I wonder if that's Hug and Molly.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave it is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative
Oops.
element, grand tapestry.
Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the lands of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Allemands estate. The dark fog and these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
Before we go into that bookcase, I want to go this way and see if there's anything.
Can't believe that's you, Dad. You were both so little.
I feel so bad for her dad.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
Like, how was he supposed to know that was going to happen to his sister? And I can't believe they showed, like, a kid being dead like that. Usually games stray away from child death.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
Okay, I just want to explore the house a little bit more before we advance.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a big-ass feather.
No one saw him leave.
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Who's Laurent? Owner of the Juke Joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. But when he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
From J.L. Patterson, subject to missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9, Gandyville, September 29th, 1995. Chester Burnett, 9, near Mary Beth Trace, August 7th, 2003. Chloe Drudge, 12, Grave Street, November 2nd, 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge. Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids. Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
Oh my gosh, look, there's Trey. Maybe the reason why she was so mean to him was because that wasn't Trey. Maybe that was like...
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
to give her a
She
hug.
took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh, dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Well, I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breath.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
At the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots? Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
We're starting to see a stag everywhere.
From thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradle, safe inside.
Wonder if that's Trey.
Safe inside. You
God, I keep hitting the wrong button.
every spring, every
That's the tree catfish man.
season.
Oh,
nothing's ever really lost. Nothing's ever really lost. Our life was smooth from things,
baby.
but without you, child.
Where?
Time is slow, so slow.
Oh no.
Tortured as before, bringing flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
Why am I hearing a baby?
It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
The barman is hard to find.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Well, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. I took a quick skim of a guide, and the next chapter is probably going to be a long one, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off the video here. I really like Hazel. I'm really enjoying her character. I love the way she reacts to things. Like, she's got an attitude, but she's also got a very, like, compassionate, soft side, which I really love about her. She's, like, the best of both worlds. Other than the graphic issues, I'm really enjoying this game. So that'll be it for us. So thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button, and while you're down there, you can also leave a like and a comment. Also, in the description below, I will leave a link to my South of Midnight playlist. So if you want to start at the beginning, you can do so down there. But I hope you have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.